Good morning, Crypto Nation, people of America. Rozzy Grow over here in the building. And in today's little video, I got a couple little things to do throughout the day. I got a couple of things I gotta sort, things to buy, but there's always work to be done. So I started taking this computer apart because I need to assess the parts and I needed to clean the dust from it. So I'm gonna put this PC to mine some type of crypto, at some point. Yeah, so that's that. There's still mad dust everywhere. I need like a little compressor or something. Hey, little shorty, get out of there. This is that's a danger zone for you, miss. You heard? Back up. Back up. Over here we got the ASIC farm. We're mining Cadena. This is Cadena. This is CKB Nervos. CKB Nervos. ETH. And that's Grin coin. We got a Freedom 5G miner with no radio cell. We got an amplifier that we can tune it. I'm testing right now. Guys, I know this place looks hectic. Do not mind my mess. Do not mind me. I need to get all these bad puppies fixed. Ay. One thing at a time, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna be the crypto mining computer. The ASIC farms is doing their things. I think these need an update. I don't know. They just went offline. If anybody knows how to fix these, let me know. Shoot me a message. This one started acting up too. I took off the back cover because it was getting real hot. The aware element. Just chilling. I need to learn how to retrofit this so I could run a different crypto mining software or whatever, because I know people are doing it out there on YouTube. So I gotta tap into them type of people and learn. This is a 4 dBi antenna. We got factory antennas, different types of antennas. Alright guys, I want to touch up on some few points on the 5G miner. So this is the Freedom 5G miner, as you guys can see, right? But a lot of people think that this is this is all you need just to mine 5G mobile coin. But that's not true. This is just a 5G miner itself, but then you need the radio cell, and then you still need to pair it up with an antenna. So you could pair it with an antenna like this, an antenna like that, or a 5G antenna. But I'm gonna show you what you guys need to pair it with. So this is my other 5G hotspot. But you need to pair it with the radio cell. You see, this is the Freedom 5. This is the indoor radio cell. This radio cell produces like right now about 8,000 mobile per day. But here's the thing: you can connect up to 3 radio cells, or even sometimes 4, to this one 5G miner. So then you will get a 4-time multiplier. So then it'll be the 8,000. So depending on how many radio cells you guys have, that'll be a multiplier on what you're making. So if you want to make a certain amount of income mining these coins, you calculate how much it's roughly making per cell, and the outdoor ones make more coins, So like, let's say this one makes 8,000, the outdoor one radio cell will probably make 30,000 or like 20,000 mobile coins. So then you multiply, the 20 times, how many radio cells you have. And also take a note, right? So this is a Ethernet cable. This is a Cat 7, and this one's a Cat 8. The higher the cable code, the better as far as 5G, because you want to have the fastest speeds. So I have mine set up with a Cat 8 going to the Comcast modem, and it's only like maybe like 3 feet, 4 feet of cable over here to that. So I want this to be as fast as possible, and that's what's going on with that. And then to the radio cell, I got a Cat 7, which is the recommended. Cat 7. Wow. I've been looking for this piece. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's still good. Just might need a little cleaning. But yeah, it's always good. So this is a lightning arrestor. This is where you connect and you can ground your systems, like your antenna and stuff. It's always good to have the tools ready. I always tell my people, tool up, invest in your tools, because you never know when you might need that hammer, so then you could build something. You could know how to fix it, but if you ain't got no tools to do the job, you ain't doing shit. Unless you got some like iron, some superpowers or something, But yeah, guys. So like when it comes to all this helium stuff and 5G, you want to tool up. They got different cables that you can get, so you can experiment with different connections, So I always stay, I guess, spending money on dumb shit, but whatever. So this is how I always stay doing tests. So right here, this tame cotton falcon, right now I got it set up with the factory antenna, and then I got this apparatus over here, and I'm just testing certain signal ranges and whatnot. It's all like a science project to me. I always wanted to be a scientist, and I guess now I could do it with all these machines and antennas and this helium mining and crypto 5G, cable soldering, putting battery packs and inverters together. I don't even know. It's kind of wild to me now, the things that I do. Testing the Bobcat on with a 3 dBi antenna, but we got LMR 600 cables. We got the other cables. You know what I mean? If we can put whatever to the test. So if you guys got any requests that you guys might want out there, you might want Rozzy Grows to try or test, let me know. If I got it, I'll put it together and I'll shoot you guys the results. So make sure you guys leave your comments below, send your request in, and I will try to test it out. This Curlink miner went offline. I believe they needed an update. I wiped the flash drive. I put the program back in. Hopefully it comes back. So you guys see this cable right here? So this cable right here is 100 feet long. And then I got the cable going out the window all the way up into the attic. And it's connected with a 3 dBi antenna. Now this 5G miner is getting better results on the IoT side than this one right here with the factory antenna. And it's got this apparatus on here, and I still gotta figure out how to use it. But the one with the longer cable, they say that you lose dBi loss or this, that, da. It is what it is. You just gotta set that thing up as high as you can, and it's gonna get more rewards, period. I don't care what anybody says out there. But then if you want to get, if you want to get scientifical, I can connect this cable here and connect multiple miners together. So this is a 3-to-1. This is a 10-to-1. We got a 4-to-1. We got a pigtail 2 cable, 4 cable, and the 4-to-1. So if you guys got any special requests, or if you guys want me to test any type of antenna or anything like that, let me know, and I'll give you guys the results. I'll put the machines together. I'll maybe do a tutorial if that's something like you guys is into. I'm only human. I'm not perfect. I'm not an AI. I'm doing the best that I could do. But if there's a request that I could do for my powers, I will do it. If I got the tools, if I got the things, I'll do it. But in a minute though, I gotta climb up to the attic, and I gotta bring down two miners down that they need to update. So I believe they need to be connected through the Ethernet, so then I can update everything and whatnot, so we could get it back online as soon as possible, so I could keep mining IoTs. Yesterday, I didn't get no 5G mobile rewards. I don't know if their system went down as far as like their softwares or whatever. But all I know is that I didn't get no 5G rewards. So if anybody's got the same issue, it's probably like a technical issue on their part for yesterday. But as far as today, I gotta go up to the attic. Oh, I just seen the money move. It's not even one Dogecoin yet, but we getting closer. So if I ever get any of these other computers working and running, then I'll connect it to this wallet address and make it hash even more, so then the coins will accumulate quicker. But as of right now, I am gonna fix the portfolio because I bought at an all-time high. So that's how I'm gonna fix the portfolio right there, like that. And this one right here, this is a Butterfly Labs. This is a BTC miner. I do not know how to connect it. It's connected, so you gotta connect the USB to the computer, and then that's how it gives it the internet. As you can see, look, that's the file right there, the bit 4 SHA 256. But the thing is, I don't know how to connect it to the pool. So if there's anybody out there that knows how to connect this to the pool, please help me out. We could all be scientists together in this, help me out, man. But yeah, this is what we got going on. And right now we got a hash rate, I believe, of 222. What's the matter? Lulu. Lulu, come here. Lulu, come here. Come over here. I thought we're friends. Come over here, fat girl. Come over here. Come over here, fatty. Come on, I'm gonna take you outside in a little bit. Come out. Come over here. So here I got my little portable light. I'm getting ready to do the impossible and climb up to the attic. Hey, miss, you watch the House of Burglars, okay? Yeah, so this little light, I like, it's handy. It's a little portable light, solar powered. Bought it off eBay for like $40. And it came with a solar panel. and it's got different outputs and stuff. It works for what I needed. Simple, basic, but gets the job done. That's right. You're on guard mode right now. It's a big gap to get to the top, but I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to do it, and it gets me. Those are the ones I gotta get right there. All right, guys, we made it to the top. These are the ones I gotta take out and connect them on Ethernet and let them update. So up here in the attic, we're testing different miners, different types of antennas, some with cavity filters, some with factory antennas. Oh, that one went offline. Gotta reset. So this is my setup in the attic. This is my mining. This is the mining attic. Gets a little warm in here, but hopefully it don't get too hot for this summer, because then I'm gonna have to install like USB powered fans. I will have to probably open up that window or put a vent fan over there, something. So I just reset the Bobcat. Once it turns green, it's on, back on and popping. So sometimes they go offline, and this is some of the things you gotta do. You gotta always maintain your investment. So if you put something like this in the attic, there's certain ways to ideally set them up where you can, like, if it goes offline, you can if you get a IoT remote power switch, then if it goes offline, you could do a power cycle and then it'll turn back on. So that's that. So this is the amber light. Boom, it's solid green. That means it's back online. It's crucial, guys, that you keep checking on your machines, because if it goes down, a simple trick like this will get it back up and running. But if you don't check on it, if you just think it's just gonna sit there and do everything it's supposed to do all the time without no hiccups, then you're mistaken. Because I got the DX Engineering, the KP20, 8-foot antenna. It's not properly set up right now. I had it properly set up, but then I switched things around, and now it's like that for now. But sooner or later, I'll come up back up here and I'll address that issue. So I got this Whirlwind miner on a 3 dBi antenna, and it gets around like 1,000 IoTs per day. It's doing pretty good on its own. Look, guys, look, remember the cable I was telling you about? So yeah, I got it going downstairs, going through the window, and it connects to the 5G miner. And that antenna is all the way over there. And then I got this other one with the 3 dBi antenna, and this one gets about 800 to 1,000 IoTs per day. So the key here, guys, is to have these as high as possible. The least amount of cable, the better. And yeah, I got a Bobcat on another 3 dBi. Power out first. Boom. Disconnect antennas. Guys is going downstairs for an update. Transport bag. Price right back, baby, you know. They're ready to go. All right, guys, my job in the attic is done. Guys downstairs. Good job. You did a good job. You did a good job keeping a lookout for burglars. You heard, Lulu? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Do not disturb the line. Come on, let's go. So we're back in the lab. We gotta find open outlets so I can connect these two miners. And then, yeah. So now I got these two bad puppies now connected to the internet. You see it? See the yellow light blinking? It's communicating, they're talking. That's doing their thing. Direct connection, guys. The desktop still mining Dogecoin. We at 250 gigahash or half a hash. I don't even know what this thing is hashing at. All right, guys. So the other two are settled down, and I'm back up here in the attic. I'm gonna fix this issue. Couldn't leave that like that. So I'm gonna take that base, magnet base with a cavity filter, and I'm gonna put it on the A4 antenna. And then what about the other miner? I don't know. I'll plug another antenna. All right, guys. So I found this little handy dandy piece that'll allow me to connect this little setup today successfully. Here it is, the little barrel. So this goes there like that, and then this goes like this. So this is pretty much the setup right here. This gigantic missile. There you guys have it, folks. It's all set up. Connected, ready to go. Now I just gotta pick one of these miners where I want to put it on. I don't know yet which one. I might put it on the same miner it was on to see the difference between the one it had on and now this one. Because the one it had on before was this one. So we're gonna test this one versus the 8-foot. And not all antennas is created equal. Some are fake, some are real. I don't know. You gotta do your market research on the best antennas, and you gotta choose the one that's appropriate to your location and environment and your target audience. A bunch of other. All right, guys. So here in my back office, I'm seeing the miners and their progress and how they're doing. I got one. See the one at the top? That one's running a 3 dBi. The modern pistachios running a 3 dBi. The harsh Mandarin cash running a 3 dBi. From what I can see here, guys, the 3 dBi is dominating my area. It's doing a great job out here. But now I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna take the antenna off the 5G miner, which is this one, and I'm gonna switch it and see if it does any progress. If it progresses, then that means I can leave this 8-foot antenna up here in the attic connected to the 5G miner, and therefore in the future I might be able to connect 2 5G miners to one antenna, and then I'll see how that goes. So look, so this is the 100-foot cable on the 3 dBi antenna to the 5G miner, and as you can see, there's a bunch of electrical tape. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let it just do what it's doing up there, and that's it. I'm gonna put this rocket of an antenna on a different miner. Let's go. So I put the 8-foot antenna on the Heltec miner, and now I'm gonna put a 4 dBi Bobcat antenna on the Links dot miner. I just found this little metal plate, and I'm gonna use this shit as my bracket. I guess that idea didn't work. I guess you were gonna just stay there, buddy. But yeah, that sums it up for what I gotta do up here for today. Yeah, it's getting hot, so I'm trying to get out. Guys, that sums up about just about all the work for today. Working more as far as like, IoT, helium, crypto, that's that. We did the work for today. Now we gotta reap the benefits of what we did just now. We'll see if it increases, decreases. Either way, I have fun while I did it. Keeps me active, Big muscles. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Razi grows. And if you have any questions, leave your comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get more updates.